This time, eh?
All right. Ogoshugu, there's fire on the mountain.
Yes, sir.
There is serious fire on the mountain. As we can confirm from Libya that our players are stranded. It's at the point we welcome you to find out which channel give you the best and not about the best in terms of fan action, sport interviews, play and post-match analysis. Don't forget to catch up with official Ola on Chelsea Corner. AY at
Are you sure it's time for all this introduction at this point?
What's going on?
Yeah. You know, earlier today we talked about how the Libyan captain came out to say that we treated them badly and all that.
Exactly.
Now they're going to do a payback.
Okay.
I did not expect it to be this early.
Okay.
I knew it was
going to be
this early.
What's going on in Libya?
Bro, I think we were supposed to land at the Benghazi airport.
Okay.
Apparently, they switched our flight to land at Al Kabab. 2 hours road trip.
Exactly what they try to avoid in the first place. Because the match is actually taking off in Benghazi. And now we are seeing videos that they are stranded. Can you just put that up here?
Yeah, quickly. You are seeing that video coming up now. Yes, that is our boys, the Super Eagles players.
This is serious. This is
here. Wahala today, yeah.
This mosquito will
chop balloon. Okay. Anyway,
serious.
What do you think? Do you think there's anything that can be done at this point in time? Because remember they complained about the kind of treatment we gave them when they came to our place. But I don't think it was this bad, was it?
Yes, now you know they say first they do know the pain. Now they know that after this leg there's no that leg. But apparently I saw a combi. Because if you looked at the way they actually played on the pitch that day, you know that they had that in them.
Yeah.
We are not taking it away from them. They have always said they are not Americans.
They are not Africans.
Now we saw what they did on the pitch. They played the match for like 15 minutes. 90. You understand? The captain was crying, the coach was crying that they landed. It's not our fault that you landed in Port Harcourt. You understand? It's not our fault that you landed in Port Harcourt when the match is real. You understand? I think at this point this is uncalled for. I think CAF has to do something about this. I think this is why we Africans are not moving forward, because it's not supposed to be like this.
But if we say CAF has to do something about it, remember that they also complained to CAF about the situation that they faced in the and nothing was done about it according to them. So my fear right now is this one.
Okay.
We're not we've not played the game.
Yeah.
There's still a 2 hours trip, because obviously you could see from the police in the video and all that. There is no way we're going to move out this night again. Yeah. So this is
have to sleep there.
Sleep at the airport.
Inside this situation that I'm looking at.
So
it's fucked up.
It's going to be
but I think at this point we can actually call on our ambassadors in Libya.
Yeah.
And the high commissioners in Libya. I think we have there's a
Nigerian embassy
in Libya. At this point, I think they have to come to the rescue at this point in time. I don't know if there's anything that can be done this night though.
If Musa Gusa has not been working, I think this is the time for him to work.
Yes, he has to switch off.
Alhaji Musa is not sleeping at this time. Time. Please, as we are awake to bring this,
because we really don't want to see
the people this
situation.
Yes, exactly.
No, if we know that I have a match on Tuesday, they have to travel like 2 hours. Where the flight was supposed to land in Benghazi, when the match is supposed to take place.
For God's sake, tomorrow is supposed to be. They will use tomorrow to rest.
And
then get an evening training. When are these guys going to move?
Well, it looks like the schedule is now altered now.
Altered completely.
With the way the things are.
So I think at this point, I think whatever results you plan for the Eagles, start to get a reversal of that.
But we'll just have to call CAF to their attention to this. This is not something we want to see in our football. Where is the spirit of sportsmanship at this point? You understand? We complained about the fact that Ademola Lookman's goal was disallowed on different occasions, and then we are now seeing all of this. You understand? We are not the architect of their problems, regardless.
You know one thing, if you remember earlier today, I told you about the fact that these guys are people that they go to the extreme.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, we've not seen anything yet. I'm now imagining what is going to be done on the pitch, on the field of play, the kind of slurs and words that will be thrown at our players. I'm telling you, we should be getting ready for impact, because this thing we are seeing right here, right now, it is not something that you will take lightly.
Yeah, exactly.
This kind of treatment, we did not give them half of this. Ours was just a mistake. And a miscommunication problem.
Yeah.
And they are paying us back with this. Look at the number of police. You think these guys stole something?
Yeah.
And this is just for this night.
Yeah, we don't know what is coming next morning. This is bad.
This is
Africa.
Yes. Talking about security on the road, we know that place is a troubled place as we speak now. So it is not even safe for our players to go on a road trip as it stands. They know this, but they still want to subject our players to this, a Ballon d'Or nominee to this.
No,
I think this is going to be, at this point, if left to me, I would say boycott the match. If yes, because
okay.
if these conditions are too extreme, by tomorrow they do not resolve, why play the match?
Okay.
Yes, why play the match? Then they should schedule or something.
Because this is not something we love to see in our
This is
football.
at all. You cannot subject human beings, footballers, to to these conditions, knowing that this was not what happened to you guys. I understand them. You know, when the captain said that, it felt as if it was just, he knows what he was doing. He knows that if he spits like that, they would carry it, convert it to Arabic, and spread false narrative. Now we're going to play in a 10,000 capacity stadium, my bro. I'm telling you that if the ball goes to they'll retrieve the ball.
Yeah, you might not get the ball.
You might not get the ball back in the next 2 hours.
It is serious. It is
So
serious.
I don't know how we're going to do it, but
I think
man,
we
there is
still have
fire
to
on
call
the mountain.
the football body into this. I think they have to look into this. I think this has to be lessons for them going forward.
Yeah,
If there
exactly.
are ways that which they can deal with this kind of situation.
Sure.
It's not something we always like to see in our football. And I believe Africans, we are supposed to have gone beyond this.
You know,
we have actually hosted an AFCON tournament that was worthy of emulation.
We saw the likes of Mourinho come out to,
I've been saying that this is one of the best tournaments that the VAR has been used. It's one of the best tournaments that officials were top notch, and then we now move from there to an AFCON qualifier to this. It's not something we always love to see.
AY, quickly, let us remember that this same AFCON is going to be played in North Africa.
Morocco to be precise.
North Africa.
Morocco to be precise. That's like your brother to Libya.
It's not just, it's their brother, their senior brother. So what's going to happen there? If the qualifiers is bringing this kind of
heat, then we should brace up for impact.
That impact go to heat.
But there's something I'm noticing in this video. It looks like some of the officials are on face mask. I don't know what that. Did you see that?
Yeah. At this point, there's nothing we can do. We are just observing. So let's just hopefully we'll get more updates on as regards to reasons why. And sure. Yeah. I did not expect it. I would not lie to you.
I probably saw it coming, but I didn't know that it was going to be this fast.
Yeah, this impact.
And it was not good. It was going to be this fast, and it was going to be this serious. Because this is not something we love to see in our football.
Like I said, I think we have to brace up for impact for what's going to come tomorrow. That's one. Two, the main AFCON games in Morocco 2025. We have to watch out. We have to put certain things in measure for this kind of thing not to repeat itself. Because imagine playing the host country, Morocco, and you now have this kind of treatment from the fans. This is no longer football that we love now, for God's sake. These guys were not the cause of your problem. You made a mistake on your own end. And all of a sudden, you are coming back to treat people like this.
Because apparently, the NFL protocol officer came out to say, you called us like 3 hours to your landing, that you were landing in
Port Harcourt. They still provided security for you.
Instead of you. So what are they supposed to do within that period of
time? But quickly, let us keep that. Like we said, we're going to keep you guys updated on the unfolding of the whole event. Even if it's 2 of this night, I stand up for this matter on final whistle.
Yeah, we are Libya with them. If our boys are in the heat of this, I think we should be.
And hopefully,
they are representing us as a country.
Yeah. And hopefully, the NFL president Musa Gusau should not sleep at this point in time.
I'm sure he's somewhere with his wife. I don't know. Let us just pray and just hope that our boys are fine, because they are representing us, and then we have to give them all the support that they need at this point. And we are condemning whatever
form of,
because it's not the sport of
it is not sportsmanship at all. I think that's where we'll draw the curtains for this production. But quickly tell us what you feel in the comment section. Do you think these are extreme measures, or do you think this is too harsh on the boys? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Gracias.